looks like most of the crowd's starting to feed out towards the other location down here, which is like about a quarter of a mile away. So we're gonna go head up here and check it out. Everybody's starting to feed up here.
All right, you find your friend.
Mine's got like a picket line.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I thought about how it's got to work out with your mom anyway.
There's like a whole flow of people starting to come out from that crowd, and they're all going to be transferring. Like I said, about a 5-10 minute walk over here. So for viewers that are chiming in, we'll be up here at the action here soon. Hey viewer, we're going from that large crowd. They're all walking from back there up here to the designated protest corner. So if you stick with me here for about 3 to 4 minutes, we'll be up here where there's probably going to be thousands of people. There's about 3,000 or 4,000 people behind me, and they're all flooding over here. So we'll be there in a moment. What's up here? We're heading there from that large crowd. We're all designated and walking this way. So the actual walk from there starts at 2. Protest over here is going to be 2:30 near the Peace Corner. So we're going to walk this way to get to it. Looks like almost everybody from there is probably going to end up over here. I was just moving before the large crowd started causing a blocking issue. But if you see straight down here to the right is going to be where the Peace Corner is. We'll be at the crowd here in a moment. We just got to go down there and turn right. Everybody from that thumbnail down there is moving up here. I also documented the other one earlier if you want to check out the Jeff News channel where the other larger one happened. It'll be cool to see a lot of these local or some-ish local businesses down here get some traffic because we've had a pretty bad winter economy this year. So hopefully that brings some positive stuff. Oh yeah, everybody's directing. So they announced earlier, again, I'm just an independent media journalist, not affiliated, that everybody in these yellow jackets are diffusers. So they are trained to diffuse if somebody's fusing, I guess. And I guess to help kind of direct traffic. I'm assuming most people will be coming this way or flowing around the corner here to keep the traffic flowing. And there is a lot of people over here already. This is where I think things are going to get kind of crazy, because over there was a park, open space. This is going to be like road, traffic, crosswalks. Last time I was down here, there was people protesting in their car. Some guy got arrested on a motorcycle. It was pretty crazy. So you won't be missing out, I can promise you that. Oh yeah, this is where it gets crazy. You guys ready? I don't know if I'm ready for this again. I did this last time, came down here, and in the middle of documenting it, some idiot threw a beer can at me, like quarter of the way full. Really pissed me off, but I just kept walking and filming. Most of the time, I have no interactions with most people, just because I'm an independent media journalist down here. Oh yeah. So we got a substantial amount of that crowd from down there at the park that has moved over here, and this is probably going to end up jamming this entire street at some point. Yeah, that's a lot of people. This thing's gonna get so busy down here. It's probably gonna end up lining all the way down here to the bridge and all the way up here to the bank, at least.
It's a protest. Someone should make a sign for that.
Oh, the frog made it down here. I wish I could have. What's up, viewer? Hello viewers, independent journalist down here documenting the protest. Welcome to the live stream. Question: have you ever been to a protest as live there? You can select yes or no. You're having a great day. Lots of traffic. The original starting point down here. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. I'm going to try to bring my fancy like the line of people is starting to go down towards the bridge as expected. People are starting to feed out from Drake Park here to the corner of Greenwood, Newport, and Wall Street. protesting, flags and signs on their cars. As you can see, pedestrians, of which a lot of people either walk or on their bike. We'll expect this crowd to probably double within the next probably 10 or 15 minutes easily. There's people feeding from the original starting point down here, coming out here. So at some point I would expect the crowd to at least extend from the end there from First Interstate Bay, probably most likely to the end of the bridge. So I'm assuming it's probably going to get close to breaking a record. I know the last time I was down here, it's a pretty large crowd, but considering that people are so excited to apparently have the ability to wheelie already, we'll see how this goes. Expected, crowd is starting to get significantly larger. That corner is full. This corner. That corner is starting to get full. That corner is definitely What's up, viewers? Independent journalist down here documenting the protest. It's made from the original location down here. Hello, Perry. Thank you for watching. I'm assuming here in the next 10 minutes, I wouldn't expect this, probably expect this crowd to at least double. There was probably about 5,000 to 6,000 people down at Drake Park. I only see 2,000 to 3,000 people down here at this point. I'm assuming at least most of them are going to come down. They're walking through that area there. And because this corner on this side's full, people are starting to feed through this way, also over here. I would be very surprised if this didn't break some type of record today, at least for our city. That guy's gonna need more horn fluid. Crowd is growing. I'm for sure. Let's get really big. It just keeps going. Still going. There's more people. Still more people. Wait, we're not done. It goes all the way around. All the way around. Lots of people in that territory. just so many people down here that are moving to Drake Park. It's insane. I didn't expect this many people to come. Wow. So now this corner's completely full. Now people are starting to this one I'm standing on because I don't think there's any more standing room over here. There's some room here. Across the street because I don't know where else they're going to stand over there. Significant amount of people. Here comes everybody from Drake Park. Oh boy, there's going to be a lot of people. There's everybody over here as expected. Have to start coming over here. There, I was questioning protests if they could join in on the poll. Taking this one. The last one, we got pretty good expected, and as expected as well, the bridge is starting to. We're gonna go take a walk over here across the crosswalk, and I'll show you how far down it's actually going to the bridge. It's actually insane how many people showed up. How far down does it go on the bridge? I can't tell. Oh yeah, it's a lot of. Everybody's following a crosswalk law, so that's good. So yeah, bridge is definitely starting to gain a significant amount of people. I'm gonna walk this way because I don't think anybody is gonna be turning down Drake Park right now, or downtown. I mean, if anybody starts to turn, we'll get out of the way. Yeah, like this guy looks like he's going. Oh yeah, so bridge is about halfway full at this point, and we have, oh yeah, a substantial amount of people coming through here. Look at this business, holy crap. Yeah, there's a lot of people coming down. Walk off. This is in Bend, Oregon. Cheryl, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. We might just stand here. I don't think anybody's going to be turning down this street anytime soon. Insane. So we're going to cross with the crowd. Yeah, Mike actually just talking about from here. I just won't actually cross. It's officially labeled the No Kings protest, but there's a lot of people down here protesting all sorts of things. I'm just an independent journalist documenting. It's actually a killer spot right here. I just make sure nobody thinks I'm trying to cross. Wow. Let all the traffic go through, and then I'll cross on the other side up here on the hill and see if I can get a different perspective. The amount of people that are coming through here is insane. Like that whole alleyway still has thousands of people coming through, which is absolutely insane. Alright, we're gonna walk this way so I can show you the different angles. I may have lost my great spot up over here, so I'll come back and see if I can get it before I lose it, because it's a really good vantage spot.
Hello. You can hear me. Everybody. A few of you. Good. In about 5 minutes, we're going to have a couple speakers.
No, I still got it.
Love it. Two people have big solos.
So cool to get a drone shot of this right now. I would expect people to probably start having to go down the street at some point, because that's full there's still hundreds, if not thousands, of people pouring out from Drake Park from that direction. So they're going to have to all cross, flood this way, and probably end up populating these areas over here. And that'll probably extend onto the intersection as originally predicted. Mr. Frog is jamming out, bro. Jamming out. There's 70,000 people down here. I guess. Just a guess. Hi there. People are starting to feed down here, fill this in. When I first got down here, it was just this corner, and there's a lot of people down here. My goodness. What's up, Jeff? How's it going?